Good morning, Bernie. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Hey y'all, good morning, Betty. I'm so sorry this video is coming out a little early. Not early, late this week. This week I've been a lazy, sad girl. I've just been, well, I haven't been like lazy really. I mean, I've been making content, but I haven't been making long form content to edit. So yeah, I'm sorry. But today is another content day. I'm gonna try to do as many looks as I possibly can. But I also want to do a story time for you guys to obviously keep this video fun. I want to do a little story time on a horror tattoo experience that I went through. But first, I am gonna take a sip. Lame. Sorry. My mom's gonna hate this video, bro. She hates that I have henna on my face. I love henna. Henna is like the best faux freckle thing you could use, because then you could have like a bare face. I mean, you used to do a bare face with like the pinned faux freckles, but I feel like those wipe off after a little minute. You know what I mean? But these stay for a couple of days because I'm oily, so it literally it's gone after a couple of days. But it's so cute. Like, it's so cute for the summer, springtime when you don't want to do too much like on your face. Like, I really like that. I like that. But my mom hates how it looks. Like, she thinks that I have like ants on my face. Girl, I don't know. I'm about to make myself some breakfast, and then I'm gonna start getting ready to make content. It's 9:32 a.m. Let's start cooking breakfast. I'm gonna make some pancakes with some little eggs and probably a sausage and maybe yogurt. Is it too much? Oh my god. Y'all, I've been obsessed with buttery pancakes lately. Like, it's just like that buttermilk thick, you know, pancake with the warm syrup. Ooh, it been doing something to me, like with a little sausage on the side and some little eggs. Last night, because I've been craving it so bad, right? Last night I made like I made 4 pancakes in total, but I think 5. I ate like 3 last night, and then I saved one. This is like cinnamon, brown sugar, and then with the syrup and butter. It's too good. It's so good. Got a little cinnamon, a little brown sugar. She a little brown. I got about 2 of these left, or 1.5. I'm gonna just cook the rest. Don't tell me that you plan you wrong. It's fine in the morning, you won't call, 'cause I know you're getting really tired of it. I'm using a regular buttermilk pancake mixture. I'm not really gonna eye it. I'm not really gonna measure it. I just really eyeing this shit. Some brown sugar. I like to make it a little sweeter. don't know if y'all can see it. Alright, I'm just gonna mix it. I add the water. I just put water in this. I usually would put like a little bit of milk. It does just say put water, but I add a little bit of that milk to make it creamy. Man, I'm just really mixing it to smooth, like get them clumps out. Okay, this is the PM. I'm gonna get my little stick of butter. Put the heat on like medium low. So this is from a pancake last night. I don't even care. This is some butter. I'm gonna cut some, put in the skillet. I'm gonna cook these little onions so I can put in my little breakfast and my eggs. The butter is melted. I'm gonna pour in the batter. And actually, I do let the batter sit for a little bit before I mix it because it's less clumpy that way after you let it sit. And I do cook 2 at a time. I can't wait to have kids of my own so I can make them pancakes like this. It's gonna look like, ooh. And then once it's done, when you know it's done cooking, the edges will kind of fluff up a bit, and then in the middle or like all over the pancake, bubbles would form. So that's when you'll know it's about ready to flip. You see it's getting all fluffy and the bubbles are forming. It's not fully done yet. This one's more done than that one because it's more directly over the heat. But that's what I mean by it gets all fluffy. Making pancakes, trying to be grown at like the age of like 12 or like 11. My dad he knew how to make pancakes. So he would make my pancakes for me for the time being, which is very odd because my dad doesn't really know how to cook, but he knew how to make pancakes. But I was trying to make some one morning because I wanted some pancakes and I didn't know how to cook them. So when I just put I put everything on high and I put the batter on there, and I seen it was the most thinnest, most thin piece of anything. It was actually horrible. It was actually so bad. Oh my god, that was a horrible flip. Fuck. But I thought it cooked a little bit enough to flip, and once I was able to getting ready to flip it, it just all broke apart. It broke into pieces. But this is how it looks. This is how it looks so far. So the breakfast is done. Ah! Some butter and some syrup, and cut this up and eat it up. I'm so excited to eat this up. Yeah. That's how much I love food. Fuck. I gotta chill. But one day, I'm gonna make some fruity pebble pancakes. If y'all wanna cook with me video, we could do it, girl. I'm gonna see y'all later when I'm about ready to start getting ready for content. I think it's like 10 o'clock now. Licorice, come on. It's like 10 or 11 right now. So I'm about to wash my face. I get asked a lot of questions about my skincare, so I'm just walking through it a little bit, briefly. That I use, I genuinely do use this soap. I've been religiously using this for a good minute, and I absolutely love it. It's so gentle on my skin. I have not had a more gentle soap ever. Ever since I used it, it has done nothing to my skin. Nothing. Everything that I've gone through is possibly hormonal, because I get hormonal acne before I have my period or afterwards. So this is really, really great. I love it. It's extremely sensitive. I don't mind the smell. I love when skincare smells natural, because when a skincare smells perfumey, I'm this does not seem right. I do not want this on my skin. I usually use this brush. It's a very, very gentle exfoliant. I do use both sides, especially around my nose. But like I said, I'm gonna let my henna set for today, so I'm not gonna exfoliate today. I'm just gonna finger wash. Since my face is wet, I do use this topical kind of toner situation. I talked about it in my couple other videos, but I went through a really bad fungal reaction to some snail mucin, and I talk about it later in my routine. But I just been using this to kind of maintain that breakout. But I also have bad hormonal chin breakouts, so that honestly really helps maintain it. So I always recommend go to a dermatologist or talk to your doctor if you're having skin issues, because that's the best way to really combat like skin issues. Don't go to someone else on the internet. Not everyone has the same skin type as you, so definitely go to your doctor and inform them on what you're going through, whether it's texture, color, or irritation in general. Go to your doctor. Don't be scared. Just put down some toners. It was a topical toner because I had a really bad breakout. I just used the one that the doctor gave me, so yeah. Next is I use this Hydro Surge Dewy Face Mist. If y'all want a hydrating spray, this is your best friend. Put down that Mario Badescu. Put it down. Put it down. I thought it was that girl. It honestly isn't that girl. Sometimes I let it air dry. Sometimes I tap it in. Is 15% vitamin C Bright Cell by Youth to the People. I've been really liking this. I think it's working. I mean, I feel like my skin has became super even with this, but I haven't been using it long enough to like really be like, oh yeah, I see like an extreme difference. But I would say my skin tone has been like really even lately and like really glowy. So I don't really have anything negative to say about it. Sometimes I do let products sit between each other, so I'm gonna let this sit for a couple of minutes and then I'll be back to do my next product. And I do have to fix these nails. They fell off. Next, I'm gonna be using this Superfood Skin Drop. Superfood Skin Drop. This one is so good. It's so like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's just so watery, but like in a hydrating way. I definitely put it everywhere because I just love it. I just loved it. I love it on my skin. Like, y'all see how much my skin is glowing? Oh. The next one is this Bioma Phyto Mucin Glow Serum. I love this one as well. I love Korean skincare. Well, I used to. I thought I was going to love Korean skincare because a lot of people talk about it. But the caveat with Korean skincare is that they use like bug serum or like the snail serum. Like they use like actual bugs and stuff, which is fine. Like that's what they use. But it was making my skin really irritated. Like my skin did not like them bugs. It really didn't. A whole bunch of like fungal acne, and I got like really weird rough texture. Like it was not the glass smooth skin that they were advertising, and it made me really frustrated. And it took me having to learn that 2 times to like figure out it was the snail mucin. I just thought that it was like the brand that I was using, but like no, it was Korean skincare. Like it just does not work with me. So this one is a plant-based one. This one is that phyto. Phyto means plant. So get you that phytomucin. If you like that snail mucin, that feel and how it makes the skin look, like that very shiny glass skin look, get the phyto. But actually, that is like my last step. I don't have it right now, but I usually use my pure cold pressed rosehip seed oil from Good Molecules. I love this oil so much. This oil, listen, Good Molecules, babe. If you wanna send me a little the PR, I would love you forever. I love this oil so much. It has done my skin wonders. I have to get some more, and I'm just making sure I get the right one, so I'm putting that away. Every time I go to this Target nearby, it's always gone. I get ready to fight a bitch. So yeah, let's get to the table. And yes, I am watching Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm obsessed with Wizards of Waverly Place. Argue with your mama. Anyways, like I said, I'm getting the sunscreen. I broke out a little bit on my forehead. Y'all don't know what happened. Oh. Okay. Hello. So I got a comment the other day, and it was like, do some colorful makeup. I want to see some colorful tutorials, and I will in the near future. This one just won't be it. I'm so sorry. So I actually cut my hair because it's low-key gonna give like grown woman length. Like it's really cut to like right here. I straightened it yesterday because this hair is so thick. Like I have a lot of like, you know, hair. Ooh, okay. But I hate how much it's breaking. So I am going to be doing some braids really soon. Braids are probably going to be in the next couple of videos very soon. I'm going to just do some barrel curls for this look today. But let me tell y'all about this tattoo horror story, because I'm sure you guys are very intrigued and interested, because girl, I'm intrigued and interested to tell y'all what happened. Disclaimer, I know I could have done things differently. Not to say that I did anything wrong in the appointment, but like if y'all hear what happened, like I could have not gotten a tattoo. You know what I mean? Like I could have not gotten it at all. One day, this artist had reached out to me, and her name is Kiwi. And yes, I'm saying names. I'm not gonna be one of them girls that don't say the names. And yes, I'm gonna say where she works. I have no idea if she still works there or not. But like, girl, if a artist is messaging you to do a tattoo, do something very small and something that like they already do. Okay, don't do nothing too extravagant. Don't do nothing extra. And quite as cap, don't even accept the offer. I took the offer. She approached me and she was like, I really want to tattoo on more like plus size girlies, and like I would love to do like a content exchange. Like I'll just make like the tattoo cheaper basically. Like I'll give you a discount. So I was like, okay, cool. She gave me a couple of ideas. And I'm not even gonna lie, I did not like them because I just don't want, like I already have my sternum tattoo, and she was sending me a whole bunch of like belly tattoos, and I'm not gonna lie, like I don't think I would ever get my belly tattooed unless it's like a side tattoo like from my hip, and that's if and maybe like a cyber kind of tattoo, but like on the belly. Y'all, I've been looking for her Instagram in our messages so I can show proof, but I cannot find the damn DM.
And I think I was blocked because this happened like last year, in like the middle of last year, so I gotta look deep. I think I only have our iMessages, but the iMessages weren't like OC. The whole situation wasn't like OC. This is just more of like a warning of like, don't do anything too spontaneous for big pieces on your body, because you might get messed up. But I will be showing before pictures and after pictures. I'm sorry if I can't get too in detail of like the whole situation, because I also don't want to cause drama. I just want to give you a PSA, and possibly don't go to that person if you want to do anything too in detail, because she might not know what she's doing.
Like the lower belly part. And well, honestly, I don't know if it was that. I think it was like that Y2K like cyber kind of tattoo situation. She was like, okay, what ideas do you have? And then I showed her, I was like, I have this leg tattoo that I really want to do, that like I want to work towards and work on, because I want the tattoo to go fully down my leg at some point. And she was like, oh, those are super dope. I sent her like a mixture of photos because I kind of wanted like various styles, but I wanted her, I didn't want various styles, I'm sorry, I didn't say that right, but I kind of wanted like somewhat kind of realistic, but like not really, like, but I wanted it to be in her style. Like I wanted her to be comfortable, if anything, because I wanted the tattoo to come out good. Like I didn't want her to do something that was like super out of the normal for her. And she had done like floral before. It just wasn't on the level of detail as I was sending. But again, I was telling her like, do whatever you feel is comfortable. Like I genuinely want this tattoo to come out good, because it's like, it's a big tattoo and it's on my thigh. Like it's not like, you know, somewhere silly. So we ended up just like talking about the tattoo that I wanted on my thigh, and we got to like kind of like an agreement like of what we wanted, and like I was just informing her when I was on my way, like as I was coming, because I was meeting my partner at the time down there in LA, and then we were going to drive back home, coming back here. I was just like keeping her very informed with like everything as I was doing it, yada yada yada. And it all gets there. It gets time to get the tattoo done, and it wasn't bad at first. Like it wasn't anything too crazy. She didn't really like draw on me to like map out everything, and I learned that that's very important, because of Jesus Christ. I think that was very important because of the tattoo that I got to cover up what the lady did. Especially with like floral and flower placements. The flower just didn't go like in the right way at all. So that was just another issue. She placed everything on my leg, and this is when things started to like take a little turn, and I think she herself started to get a little bit nervous. When we spoke about all of this, I told her, I was like, I really love some of these flowers in color, but you could like shade it. Like I just told her to do everything that you're comfortable doing. I just wanted to look good, and I wanted to like have that like soft, you know, kind of situation. Like I just wanted to look very soft and very feminine. But I'm very glad she didn't use any dark colors, because it was able to be kind of camouflaged under the tattoo I had to get to cover it. I think she started lining everything with like a orange, like a very, very bright orange. And then she lined lined the flowers with like a very light pink, and it literally looked like I was being like, it looked like it was a cut. Like, it didn't look like a pink tattoo. And she's like, this is normal, it's gonna look like that until it heals. And then I'm believing her. So I'm like, yeah, it's a pink tattoo, so it's probably gonna look pretty silly at first, like with the healing process. But as it was healing, it was like literally disappearing. Like, it was starting to look extremely bad as it was starting to heal. And I was sending her photos, like, well, I'm kind of jumping forward, which I shouldn't, but yeah, hold on hold on to myself, I'm really bad at telling stories. Yeah, she ended up like tattooing and lining up everything with pink and like orange, and it was very light colors. There was so much trauma to my skin. Like, I was in so much pain. She overestimated her tattoo, the time she was able to tattoo. So then she had to tell me I had to leave, and I had to basically like wait for the next client, because this next client was from her like Black Friday sale or something like that. I was like, that's totally fine, like I'll just come back, or whatever the case was. I think she said be back in like 2 hours or so. It like 3 or 4 hours passed by, and it was like almost nighttime around the time that she was ready. And she ended up like even texting me. She was like, do you want to come to my shop, or do you want to come to my house? And she was just explaining to me how she was just like a self-taught artist, and that like she used to do this like from home, but then like this shop, which is a very famous shop in LA, I think it's like Ex-Girlfriend or Girlfriend something in LA. So I trusted her. Like, I was like, oh, hey, like, you're not, not bad. We had a good time. Like, I think we ended up like smoking a little bit, and I think that's when it got messed up on her part, low key. But like, it wasn't bad. Like, I wouldn't say she's a bad person at all. Like, I genuinely wouldn't. I would just say a few things got a little twisted up, just a little bit. She was taking her time like doing this, and my partner at the time, he was there. He did drive me, like he drove me throughout the whole city, and he was like making sure I was cool. But he drove me to her place. We'll come to her place because she said her dog is there. Her dog is like a baby, and she needs to like basically take care of her dog, and I totally understood that. So we just went to her place, and it was taking her a good little minute. I think we got done around like 2 a.m., like 1 a.m. After her taking that long and it being like 2 a.m., around like 11 or 12, she ended up telling me to tell my partner, hey, do you want to just tell him to go back to like your Airbnb? I'll give you a ride. Like, it's gonna take us a little minute, and like I feel bad about him being here late. And like I was like, yeah, I feel that. He ends up leaving, and it hits like almost 2 a.m. It's probably around like 1:30ish. It's pretty late though. I went from being tattooed like all morning to stopping in like the middle of the day for like hours to like being tattooed on again. So I was just in so much pain and so much discomfort. I feel like anybody who has any kind of knowledge of like tattoos, or like the basic knowledge, would just know that there's too much trauma to the skin. And that's something that I had to learn with getting my tattoo redone with the new artist that I've been working with. Cause y'all, like, be for real, right? Like, be freaking for real. Yeah, I would never ever in my life do that again, or think that it's okay ever again, because It's not. No one should be tattooing you like that. Like, at all. She was using some lidocaine sprays. So I think that's the only thing that helped make it bearable. But it was definitely not a fun situation. And I'm the type to be able to like handle tattoos. Like, I could sit really well through a tattoo. So like I was very uncomfortable. Ended up getting home. It had to heal up because I had to leave like the next day or something, like a day or two later or something like that. And I think she was also trying to have me come back to like work on it a little bit more, but like realistically, like that's just so unsafe because my skin was so like puffy and irritated from all of that tattooing she was doing, and it was healing horribly. Like the tattoo was like literally coming off. Some parts were disappearing, and then lines were really inconsistent, really squiggly. Like I was very, very unhappy, and like it wasn't it, y'all. Like it wasn't it. And I'm gonna put photos up of how it looked. And again, like I should have known better, given that like she doesn't specializes in this stuff. But like it was still a pretty penny. I think I still paid around like 500, 600 bucks or something like that. And that was still like a good chunk of like money. And I was low-key asking for like a refund. And I think that's when that pissed her off. She's like, no, I gave you a ride. I did all this. I did all that. But it was like, girl, you told my man to leave just to throw it in my face. Anyway, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Healing process was going like really, really bad. And I was sending her photos of it healing because we were low-key still talking about like seeing each other like again. Cause at first I didn't think it was like too bad. Like I seen like the process, but as I'm looking at like my reference photo and what I wanted compared to what was happening, it just seemed like so far. And then I didn't understand where she was going with like with it being orange. Like I just didn't see the vision. I didn't see it. We're talking as if we're gonna meet later on. Cause I'm telling her, I'm like, I really want this fixed by my birthday. Or right? I think this is around that time. I'm fudge. At the very beginning of like June, July-ish. And I was like, I want this fixed by my birthday. Like I want to be out and like cute with my butt out and my thigh out with my tattoo. I want to cute. So I was like, yeah, I really want this fixed. And it just kind of got bad. Like after that, low key, cause her schedule was like getting really tight. And I was just like, this is not looking good. Like, this is genuinely coming out very bad. Like, the healing was, like, genuinely so trash, y'all. It was horrible. Like, I was extremely disappointed in her work. Because we were actually trying to, like, be friends. You know, like, she was just like, once you move out here, like, you have a friend here, yada, yada, yada. Like, it was, like, genuinely cool. So I was trying to be, like, professional and nice, like on a business level. Like I wanted to still sustain like whatever kind of friendship, but we didn't have like any kind of friendship, so it was just like really awkward. Because I had to be brutally honest, like her work was not good. Like I just was so unhappy about everything. Like none of it made sense. Like it all looked a mess, to be honest. And so I asked for a refund. And this is when she got even more irritated. And she was like, don't talk to me ever again. kept telling her I'm unhappy with this work and like I can't work with you again, girl. Like, I'm sorry, I really can't. This is not good. She recommended some artists, but I genuinely wanted her to like understand like this is something that you permanently put on my body, and it looks very horrible. But also I couldn't be too mad because again, like, I didn't have to get the tattoo. Like, I didn't have to trust her to get the tattoo. Like, I could have been smart and not get a tattoo that big by someone who genuinely doesn't have that art set to execute what I wanted, because she just didn't have it, and that's okay. And that's something that I had to learn the hard way, for real. She told me to never talk to her again. She unfollowed me on Instagram, all that, boom, boom, boom. So I was just like, all right, girl, whatever. I ended up looking for some more artists, and thankfully I ran into this wonderful artist in the Bay Area. She was literally the epitome of like every artist needs, or every person needs an artist like this. Not only did she draw on me like the first consultation, which feels like this is how every consultation should go, so you can know exactly what results you're getting by the very end. I would genuinely recommend her to anybody, or I would recommend everybody in the Bay Area to go to this lady. But don't book her up too much because I'm going to need my next tattoo soon. Okay? And we talked, like, she sat me down. Like, girl, she really talked me through it, for real. Like, she really talked a girl through it. Like, I can't show her nothing but respect for that. And we did 2 different sessions, which made sense with the size of the tattoo. It hurt, like, it's a tattoo, but it wasn't too crazy. I think I did do numbing cream on the second round, because the second round was like on my hip, so I didn't want to really feel too much. Yeah, she did me so good, y'all. Oh my god, I can't put more respect on her name. Like, she was so kind, so sweet, and the best thing is that they have this they have Five Guys right next door, and it was like one of the best Five Guys I've ever gotten. Like, it was so fresh, it was so good. So I will be going to her for my tattoos every single time from now on, because that girl deserves business everywhere she goes. But yeah, that's what happened to me, guys. Don't get tattoos done by artists that you don't know, or an artist that doesn't specialize in like color or semi-realism. Like, make sure that artist has like the same kind of work that you want on their page, because if they don't, then you're gonna get their style of art, not the style you want. I'm gonna check back in when I have my full head done, because I know y'all don't want to hear me talk this whole time. I know y'all want to see some makeup, so I'll see y'all when I get doing my makeup. Okay, so we're done. Y'all, I smoked a little bit. But, okay, so, ooh. I'm gonna start off with the primer. Y'all know I gotta start with the primer. This is why I let my skincare sit too. I did it earlier because I like for it to really set into my skin. I also got into the sun a little bit, so y'all can kind of see the freckles. This look isn't gonna be that colorful. I'm sorry. Well, it might be. Hold on, I don't know. But I seen this really cute, sexy look that I want to do. But the reason why it's not gonna be colorful, or it might, I don't know, is because the outfit is like this lace black, and I think it would look so cute with just like a really cute liner. not like a really cute liner, but like an intense bottom liner that connects with the top, but it's like soft in the eye area. I think that'll look so hot. Like a light eyebrow. Like everything's light except for the eyes. I'm even thinking of putting on some contacts to make my eyes green. Smashbox primer. I'm putting in the contacts. Putting in the contacts. I love these so much. They're like calm, but like obvious, like real cute, chill, but like. Hold on, y'all. My dog need to go outside. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is actually the brow pencil that I used on SZA. She didn't like this because she thought it was too dark, but I think it's pretty bright. Like, it's pretty light. It's lighter than what I usually do. I don't know if y'all can see the difference. This is the one I usually use.
Okay, so I was actually so obsessed with this technique that I did, and I'll probably be doing it from now on, okay? I love to make my brows look really natural at the front, so I do use the skinniest part of the brow pencil to create that kind of flow, that movement, that hair brow movement. The technique is that I did the powder after this. I made the brows look a bit lighter, and I love that. I absolutely love that. Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. I did go back in, I filled it in with my color a little bit just to darken it up a little bit, but it's still, like, it looks so cute. It's so good. And I use my NARS, the concealer. That concealer is so old, but it's so good coverage wise. It's amazing. And then afterwards, I do this all the time. I go into my brow bone, or not my brow bone, girl. I go into the front of my brows, and I kind of just start a nose contour. Girl, I don't know. I love that technique. It goes with my eyes. I copied Rihanna. I don't know, girl. I use that black in my crease because it's more forgiving that way. Don't do it in like a less forgiving place, like in the middle of your eyelid, because that's not great. I did also pat the white. I recommend patting the white eyeshadow because it's more pigmented that way and it looks more softer in my opinion. I did blow it out with a fluffy brush at the very end, and it looked very beautiful in my very, very opinion. It looks great. It looks classic, might I say. It looks great. But yeah, I really, really recommend this contour kind of thing that I got going on, especially if you have like an almond eye. It looks beautiful. This was very dramatic, but looking back at it, it was honestly beautiful. I think someone else would like look beautiful with this eye look. I didn't at the time, but it looks great. I did use a little Morphe pigment and it dried up beautifully. It did not smudge at all. I recommend it 100%.
I might have to tone down this under eye with the concealer, but that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. I'm gonna actually charge my camera for a bit because it's about to die. Or wait. Yeah, it is. It's on orange. I use foundation, my milk, and then I'll be back with y'all shortly. My thing charges so fast, so I'll be back in a jiffy.
Makeup by Esther definitely stamped this in the makeup community. Shout out to that talented black woman. It has made my routine so bomb. I start off with the blush first, and I kind of put it directly under my eye, and then I put down the wet concealer. I do let it get dry a little bit, get a little tacky, get a little, you know, thick, and then I blend it out. I do use two different brushes. Oh my god, I do use two different brushes, and I recommend brushes. Everybody do uses different things. Brushes is just much more forgiving, and it blends out much more soft in my opinion. But do whatever you think you recommend or you like, whatever. Immediately afterwards, I do go in with the powder, and I did actually use my eyeshadow brush immediately afterwards also to keep from smudging, to go in under that black, because I have a really bad issue with smudging in that with black. It's horrible.
So this B is almost done. I'm about to put some shimmers on my eyes and then do my lip. This what is Waverly Place, the new one, is trash. No wonder why I haven't heard nothing about it. Like, what were they doing with the storyline? But this is only episode 1, so I hope it connects somehow, because girl, I'm not connected. But yeah, I'm just finish this makeup up, and then I'm gonna finish up my fix my nails. I need to fix my nails.
This is kind of self-explanatory-ish. I just went in with the eyeshadow. I do recommend, if you want to have that frosty look, let your lips be dry and then go in with a shadow with your finger. And if the shadow is good, you could use a brush, but finger, it does apply more pigmented and much more frosty. And then I went in with my liner, my preferred liner, and I just left it alone. Afterwards, I do a little bit of touch-ups. If I want a little bit of brighter under eye, I do go in with my pressed powder. And yeah, I really love how this came out. It looks really, really good. It looks beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Is it giving mug?
Is it giving mug? Is it giving? Okay. I feel like glam is done. I'm gonna start getting ready to take pictures. I'm gonna show y'all my outfit when I get changed. See y'all in a minute. This is the final look. I'm about to go upstairs to start making content. This is the whole outfit. If y'all seen my Fashion Nova haul, then y'all would have information on where this outfit is from. Thank ya. This is the barrel curls. If y'all see, I cut it. It's given grown and sexy length. Like,
Above the titties.
it's just so full at this length. Y'all see how much hair it is? Like, I'm just obsessed with it. Like, but I'll bring y'all with me. I don't know if I'm gonna film it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't show y'all my second look. This is my third look. It's gonna be Brad's inspired. I'm thinking of pairing this. I think I got rid of my denim fedora, and I'm honestly so sad about that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yo, like, it's just meant to be for real. Like, it's just meant to be for real. I should put like a little tiara, huh? That would girly up the top, right? It would have been so much more cute if I had a mini tiara. But these are the shoes. Don't they go perfectly with the outfit? Let me go grab some glasses instead, cause no. Okay, y'all. So I don't even think I showed y'all the fourth look I just did. Oh my god. But it was the polka dot look that I did. The polka dot top with the brown dress. Now I'm about to do the fifth look. Okay, so I just got done taking photos. Now I'm about to do a video for Boy Smells. Vanilla Mace and Boy Smells has a fragrance out and they sent it to me. So I'm gonna try it for the first time. And I have not smelled it. I did open it and it smelled a little suspicious, but I'ma just assume that it smells like that because it's cardboard and it's not the smell. Because I'm very particular with my smells. I'm waiting for my phone to charge a little bit so I can film. But right now I'm gonna just kind of clean myself up, get myself ready to film this video. This is the packaging. I'm really excited to smell it. Oh, that's what it looks like inside. Oh. It smells rotten a little bit. But I think that's the packaging. I think that's the box. I'm gonna let it charge for a little bit and I'll be back for the review. We're recording the TikTok. For disclaimers, I did actually go to a perfume class not too long ago and I was educated, or I don't like how I did that. For a disclaimer, I did go to a perfume class about a couple months back, so I do know a little bit about the bases and the little undertones under the perfume. So I'm gonna read these out loud so y'all can get kind of like a vibe of what the smell may be, depending on if y'all know the perfumes, if you know the vibes. Yeah. Which is a very, very faint, it's the top, very faint smell, is a white tulip and a black pepper, and I'm very intrigued on that black pepper. A mid, which is kind of intense, not super intense, but it gives kind of like that like lasting tone, or that's either the base or the mid. I'm not sure which one it was, but yeah, don't listen to me, I'm not an expert. Beetroot and black amber, and then the base, which is that strong scent, is vanilla and coffee absolute. So I'm very intrigued by how this is going to smell. I'm very nervous, and the smell of this box is making me nauseous. Look at how cute she is. Look at this packaging. I'm actually obsessed. This is so cute. Ooh, I already smell her. It's giving floral grown man. Floral grown man, yeah. So, oh, this is a candle. Oh shit, wait. Candle. Oh my god, y'all, what the heck? This is so cute. Oh my god. Ooh. It smells musky. It has a musky smell, but it's kind of floral. I love it though, like, cause I love musky more. Like, I like a mixture of like laundry detergent and like musk. Like, I love sweet with musk together. This is kind of like floral with musk, cause ooh, I love it though. It smells expensive. Giving kind of like mall. Cause y'all know, like, when y'all walk in, y'all go into a mall, and it kind of has like that cologne kind of smell, cause there's probably like a cologne or perfume store nearby. It smells really good though. It's very floral. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, cause I just smell straight floral. But when I smell it, like on the bottle, I smell hints of like that musky. Like, it smells kind of like musk, like fresh, like musky fresh. I love floral, but floral does smell like claustrophobic to me. Like, it literally smells like a granny's, like velvet like couch, but it's like surrounded me like that's all I can breathe in. Okay, it's toned down a bit. It smells really, really good. It smells really, really good. It smells like a sweet grown man. Like a grown man that, you know, he keep it cute. He keep it real cute. Okay, but then I see you, girl. This could definitely be a unisex fragrance. And I think all scents are unisex. But if you're one of them dudes that is like, I need to smell like a man, this will give, definitely. I love it. Wait a minute. Hold up. Don't love it like I love you. Slow down. Like I love you. Yo, I actually do love this though. I want to light this right now. Like, I'm gonna light it right now. I'm gonna light it after this. I don't know why I'm putting it back in this box. Like, I need PR. I need more boxes in my house. This is such a good PR box. Okay, Vanilla, I see you, girl. I love it. Period. Thank y'all so much for watching this YouTube video. I love you guys so, so much. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that it probably wasn't as entertaining. I don't know, y'all. I haven't watched it back. I hope it's entertaining. I hope y'all like this. Please. Please. But until next time, baddies. I'm also so sorry this is coming out later than usual. Okay, I'm so sorry. Life be getting to me, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I need a little pause because I feel like I'm doing so many things at once. But I was like, you know what? Get to the main goal of all this. Girl, just pick up that camera and post that YouTube video. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I did. That's what I did. That's what I did. So this should be posted by tomorrow, if not Saturday morning. But I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week, a wonderful night, wonderful day, wonderful afternoon. And I love y'all again, again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.